Et hola tout le monde, comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? J'espère que vous allez bien en tout cas. On est parti pour un magnifique goûter épique, dantesque sur FF16. Et oui, pas de brunch aujourd'hui, parce que tout simplement, petit resto habitué, voilà, on s'est mis très bien. Et donc là, c'est la post-digestion, clairement, où on espère ça va bien se passer. Oh, merci beaucoup pour les 6 mois, merci beaucoup. Voilà, qu'est-ce que merci infiniment. On est parti pour être ensemble jusqu'à 18, voire même jusqu'à même 19h, hein, voilà, pour un très long goûter épique, voilà, une petite session de 4 heures, et bien sûr, à partir de demain, on reprendra dès 10h, donc tous les jours jusqu'à lundi prochain. La suite de l'aventure, évidemment, tous les matins. Évidemment. Ça avance bien, bah ouais, pour l'instant, on est à 12 heures de jeu. Là, on attaque notre 4e session, là, pour vous remettre à peu près... dans l'histoire où est-ce qu'on en est, on a appris, enfin par Sid, qu'il est persuadé que ce sont les Crystal Mères qui sont à l'origine donc du fameux fléau. Et donc là, on va avoir pour mission d'infiltrer Oriflame, donc la capitale de l'Empire, et d'aller détruire la Mother Crystal. Voilà, donc nous n'avons pas encore quitté le repère pour partir en mission, mais voilà, on a cet objectif-là. On s'était laissé sur quelques quêtes annexes où bien sûr nous allons continuer les quêtes annexes. On a fait les 2 quêtes annexes du repère et on a notamment déverrouillé une nouvelle fonctionnalité, donc le comptoir des quêtes, où on a vu que sur les autres zones nous avions des quêtes. Voilà. Je l'ai fini le week-end de sa sortie. Bah monsieur aussi l'a fini, mais on était parti en vacances après, ce qui fait que j'ai pu enquiller sur le jeu que samedi dernier, là, donc vraiment tout récemment. Mais là, écoute, on se régale pour l'instant, on se régale bien. Voilà, donc on va aller voir notre cher ami Gab, et puis après on va mixer bien sûr quêtes principales et quêtes annexes, of course.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Mais bien sûr.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Tant que le jeu nous plaît, c'est le principal, parce que c'est nous qui vont.
Gav won't be coming.
C'est pas les gens qui viennent.
Just the 3 of us, then.
Pour l'instant, on
Drake said it's the
apprécie là.
keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria?
Oui, c'est ce qu'il m'a dit,
I reckon he could
ouais.
probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Ah, si, ça va.
You two behave now.
Ah là là, à chaque fois du miel pour les oreilles, lui, si, là, il y a ça, sa voix, maman. Bonheur. Bonheur extrême. Alors, ok. Là, j'ai vu qu'on avait des quêtes annexes. On va se faire celle du hameau de Martha. Avant, parce que j'ai vu que là, apparemment, on allait être dans la même zone pour les autres quêtes. Donc voilà. C'est sûr qu'on a besoin de compos, on a besoin d'équipements, etc. Donc voilà. J'avoue qu'il avait écrit, j'ai switché à New Game Plus. La version anglaise et la version originale, vu que la motion capture a été faite dedans. Mais écoute, pour l'instant, je me régale les oreilles. C'est indescriptible. Ça fait comme pour FF7 remake. Hein.
It's done for.
Écoute, pour l'instant,
I've seen your face
impeccable.
before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Oui, bien sûr, madame.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count.
Ah, Martha!
They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
On va sortir la grosse épée, TKT. Bon, qui vient faire chier Martha, là? Allez. Viens par là.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Coucou.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Évidemment, évidemment, allez.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Voilà. Ah, j'avais pas eu que je puisse regarder là.
Sick of Toggle!
Ah.
Get him, boys!
Allez, voilà.
Give them all you've got, boy!
Allez, là.
Get him!
Voilà. Je pensais que c'était en... Enfin, en ifrit n'importe quoi. En phénix d'entrée de jeu, donc j'ai bourriné, mais...
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Martha.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around.
Ah, boule les compos.
Here,
LXP.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Oh,
right, we've got
merci
work to do
gentil.
for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Là, c'est un... Non, level up pas. Dommage. Le 340, j'ai pas assez pour...
There he is, the man of the hour.
Bah, si, toi, t'étais où, toi? Hein? T'étais où? Hein?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Ah, takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the
Vas-y,
Viceroy.
fais-lui le salut.
If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Non, merci, bro. Merci, merci. Ok, donc pas de quête ici. C'est tout concentré ici, c'est parfait. On va se TP là-bas. Nickel.
So,
ok, c'est tout là-bas. Et d'accord, on n'y est pas encore. Mais ok. Son. Attends, est-ce que. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on y est. Attends. Oui, c'est vrai qu'on y est allé là-bas. Attends. On n'est pas allé ici. Attends. Ok. Faudrait que... Limite, on va prendre et je me TP là pour aller ici. Je suis... Hein, je sais plus. Ok, bon, c'est pas grave. On a déjà des quêtes là.
We're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Oui, bien sûr.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quintin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Bien sûr. Faire de
I can
liberté.
try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Putain, ouais, ils ont l'air d'avoir morflé. Quand est-ce que je peux faire demain soir, c'est possible ou pas? Je voulais jouer FF mercredi soir, jeudi soir, vendredi soir. Après, si c'est pas possible, au pire, je peux le faire une matinée en off et puis après, comme ça, je le montrerai en soirée. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
Il a un bout de sa vie.
Safe here. They don't punish people like us.
Ah bah
for
demain soir
speaking
alors,
our
let's go.
minds.
Perfecto.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Ça doit faire bizarre quand même. Reposez-vous. L'autre, on va aller chercher l'autre.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Que non.
Sun's setting fast.
Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Eh ouais,
Of course
laissez
it is.
passer.
I do as Master Quintin commands, as do we all. And Master Quintin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
C'est vrai que c'est pas beaucoup, mais c'est mieux que rien. Hein.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
J'aurais dû parler à l'aide de Quentin, de Quentin.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Ah, son frère et sœur, de ce que j'ai compris.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly.
Ah, il mange. Oh putain, allez. Bonne faim.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Ah, c'est dur, hein. Ah, c'est des petites piqûres de rappel, mais ça fait un peu mal quand même.
What happens to us now?
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
Mais oui.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Oh, ça, le poisson fumé.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Ouais, faut que j'aille en haut. En fait. J'ai en haut. Je pense. Ah, ça se trouve, c'est dedans. Enfin, c'est. Ouais, c'est là.
Master Quentin will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Un petit vigneron.
I want no trouble.
Eh non, t'es gâté.
Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Donne-moi de la bibine et ça ira.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Ok. Alors c'est où sur la map? C'est... Hop, c'est là. Attends, autant se taper là, là. Hop. Avec Aruda, on va remettre Ifrit. Phoenix, je veux dire.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Mais oui. Coucou Twix. Ça va. Ah, ils sont en haut. J'ai pas vu. Ah, c'est des sales bestioles que vous devez mettre en Garuda. Saleté.
Get him, boy!
Get him, boy!
Get him!
Non, j'ai fait de la merde. Comment? Allez,
Over here. That's enough.
Wow.
Sick of Toggle.
Parfait.
Stay down.
Stay down. Non, non, non. Là. Viens là.
There, boy. It's over.
Voilà, merci. Bah, écoute, ça va très bien, merci. Là, on va être en route pour l'Empire, pour leur bousiller, leur fracasser, leur annihiler, leur Mother Crystal.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Donc, ça va être incroyable, je sens. On doit s'infiltrer à la capitale de l'Empire, exactement. Là, sur le passage, il y a des petites quêtes annexes, donc on les fait, bien sûr. Et ah bon, parce que loot quoi. Bien sûr après on va le voir.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
Ah ça il casse les portes quand même. J'avais oublié. Hop.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness.
Ah, c'est cool ça. Oui.
And once this vintage is ripe for
Enjoy.
drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Alors, quelle récompense vas-tu me donner? Putain, on n'a pas grand chose de level up, hein. Ah, une noire. Ah, donc ça, c'est du nouveau. Et ça va nous coûter des tunasses, c'est parfait. Parfait, parfait, parfait. Bah attends, on va le... Est-ce que je peux passer par là? Normalement, oui. Non! Putain, c'est l'autre porte. Merde. C'est l'autre porte, j'y étais. J'aime trop ce OST, c'est...
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Une guerre... Bah non, ça on l'a déjà fini, gars. Bon, ça va.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Ok. Putain, je peux pas... Je peux pas me TP... Bah on va devoir faire le chemin à plat. Ok. Là par contre il faut que je monte... Ok, il faut que je monte. Faut que je passe par les...
Sun's setting fast.
Et là... Dans la banque... Attends, je sais pas si on peut aller par là. Je crois que c'est bouché par là-bas.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
Ah, mais oui, c'était déblayé, super. Bah nickel, raccourci. L'échappe clair. Ah, on peut pas aller là-bas. Alors, attends, est-ce que... Putain, attends, est-ce que... Oh, merci Twix, c'est trop gentil. Mais non, il n'y a pas de... Merci infiniment. Trop de générosité, merci, c'est trop gentil. D'accord, donc là, ils ont déblayé le passage, super. Donc ça va faire un raccourci, il va nous éviter de passer par tout le bas. C'est parfait. On va aller chercher Randall. Vu qu'ils ont déblayé le chemin, on va pouvoir se TP après qu'on a 4, c'est parfait ça. Je suis fan de cette OST. Il est simple mais efficace, tu vois. En plus à la flûte comme ça. Ah! La transition est assez violente. Ils auraient pu fade un peu plus la transition, mais... Ouais, ça, elle est ultra... Je suis sûre, moi, je me la mets au bureau toute la journée, mais je suis heureuse, hein. Bah non, mon beau monsieur. Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive?
You all right?
Oula.
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing.
Oh, merde.
You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Ok. Dites à la clairière. Oh bah tiens. On va s'occuper du gros là.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Allez.
Don't let them get away. Get them. Here.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
Allez, vas-y. C'est pour moi.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Hop. Ah, vas-y, allez. Voilà.
Sick him, Torgal.
Non, est-ce que... Non, c'est bon.
Sick him, Torgal.
Allez, voilà. Non, oh merde. J'ai fait de la merde, j'ai fait de la merde.
You know what to do.
Ah, terre. Ah merde, oh putain. J'ai que le combo. Oh merde.
Keep your distance, boy.
J'ai que le combo, j'aurais pas dû.
There, boy.
Sick him, Torgal.
Allez.
You know what to do, boy.
Voilà. Je vais faire ça pipote, hein. Non. Oh putain, je suis dans les airs, ça va pas fonctionner. 1, 2, 3, oh non, j'ai plus de connard.
Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Enfoiré, vas-y. Ah, j'ai voulu forcer, j'aurais pas dû, je me suis pris un coup chargé, il m'a fait mal. Vas-y, level up. Oh non, t'es en train de me dire que je level up pas là? Ah si, quand même, voilà. Cool, on a aussi un nouvel item. Ah oui, j'y ai, ok. Parfait. Par contre, j'ai regagné toute ma vie et donc j'aurais pas dû utiliser 2 pots. Oh non! Oh putain, Randall il s'est fait confioter la gueule. Hein.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late.
Oh merde.
He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Ah, merde alors. Oh bah là on va se TP hein. Oh les TP qui sont gratos. Tellement bien.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
Merde.
I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Bon, oui, ça fait un peu de la peine, ça, comme ça, quand même. Encore météorite en récompense, ça c'est bien ça. Ça c'est très très bien ça. Ok, so... Putain, attends. Est-ce que là, putain, je me souviens plus, est-ce que là c'est explorable ou pas? Non, non, là c'est le fort, donc non. En vrai, on va prendre la sortie là, comme ça on va explorer là, et puis au pire, si on va explorer là, on prendra le... On va tenter ça, on va tenter ça. Que j'aille,
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard
oh
soon.
là-bas, là-bas. Prends le raccourci. Oh, ils sont beaux les chevaux. Ce qui est bien, c'est qu'ils sont vraiment énormes, tu vois. Je dis là, ok, là, c'est des chevaux, quoi. C'est haut sur pattes, c'est... Ok, c'est parti. Non, je vais pas Phoenix. Ah, c'est saloperie, là. Ah, vous êtes dégueulasse. Oh, dégueulasse, là, cassez-vous. Hein. Ah, j'entends. Je vous entends. C'est dégueulasse.
Sick of Toggle.
Voilà. Viens par là.
Get him, boy.
Merci bien. C'est par là. Non. Oh oh. Toi tu caches un coffre. Toi je le sens bien toi.
Get them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him. Not this time.
Non. Oh non, encore elle. Excusez-moi.
Sick of Toggle.
Oh, parfait ça.
Get him. Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Ah, encore elle.
Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. Not this time. You know what to do, boy.
Voilà.
Sick of Toggle.
No.
Get him. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got.
Voilà, c'est déjà. Wow. Non, eh oh. Il y a forcément un coffre. Voilà. J'aurais... Galon du lion. Alors... C'est un collier... Galon du lion. Le potentiel de l'âme ardente. Non. Non, pas intéressant. Là, j'ai gagné quoi en compétence? Je suis à combien? Ah, il me faudrait 525. Il faut 525. Oh. Je sens qu'on va avoir une magnifique vue. Hein.
Excellent.
Quoi? On s'est dragonné là. Oh. Viens par là, toi. Faut combattre là. Oh, calme-toi. Ouais, calmez-vous vite. Ah, et donc là on voit le fort, ok. Oh damn! Ah oui, ah oui, c'est un bout de map quoi, c'est... D'accord. En tout cas, on a vu quelque chose par là. Ouais, là. Il y a quelque chose là-bas. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Des raptors? Enfin, c'est vraiment des raptors. Oh la vache!
Keep your distance, boy. Garuda, Lenda. Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
Ok.
Sick him, Torgal.
Vas-y, round. Ok, très bien. Plein de raptors. Putain, je sais pas, là ça me met pas la map. Ça me discover pas la map. Ah si. Là, il y a forcément du coffre. Il y a forcément du coffre.
Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Give him a Get him, boy.
Hop là. Allez, dans le temps.
There, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
Parfait. Là, il y a forcément quelque chose. Voilà. Et en plus, c'est un gros coffre. De la compo. J'aurais bien voulu du stuff, mais... Écoute. Pas de petite récompense. Je pense qu'on va aller tout droit. Putain, n'empêche, ça a de la gueule. Hein. Sa mère, ça a de la gueule. Est-ce que là, c'est... Ok, voici la première sport. Il y a une étendue d'eau. C'est vrai.
There. Northreach.
Ah, puis on la voit derrière, on la voit à la capitale. Et les... Oh là là, elle est loin, mais qu'est-ce qu'elle en impose? Qu'est-ce qu'elle en impose? Putain, je vois du loot là-bas. On ira pas. C'est bon, je vous bouscule pas. Promis, vous allez pas m'aggro.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Give me one of those hams.
Petit marchand là, où est-ce que...
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Oh yes.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Oh. Ah bah tiens. Parfait.
Do you see anything you like?
Pédiaya, non. Non, brocard mal. Non, pas besoin. Oh putain, 50 000 boules, l'orchestrion, mais... Fous-toi de ma gueule.
An excellent choice.
Ouais, je jette. Parfait, voilà.
And a fine, fine day to you.
Apolline.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Petite femme. Très bien, madame. Très bien.
You say these are all from Dalmatia?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Apolline, vas-y.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Ok, on va devenir...
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Oh.
Another fucking branded.
Another
Well, you're
fucking...
lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Ah ouais, c'est vraiment pire que de la merde. Hein. Oh!
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Nope, en effet. C'est très très beau. Regarde-moi le sol, les pierres avec les feuilles mortes et tout. Maman, et là c'est... Ok, putain, ah oui, c'est ok. Attends, quoi, il y a encore une zone derrière. Oh là, waouh, mais d'accord. Ok, là il y a une petite sortie ici. Il y a une sortie, ça met sur une autre zone. D'accord. Ok.
I haven't seen you around the Vale.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Magnifique. Magnifico. Plus tout le monde a l'air d'être bien traité, si je puis dire. Donc,
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
oh putain, mais et on va avoir combien de broches?
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Très bien. Ouh, 1200 bolas. Mais on va aller vite chercher cette Tatienne.
I should probably start here.
Yes, yes. Oh là, en plus, quête annexe, parfait.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne. And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Aww.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Ouais,
Moore is
voilà,
the last village on the
soyez
road to
aimable.
Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there, nigh on every...
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he'd seen us down the Vale last night.
Ok, d'accord, c'est vraiment, c'est le lieu à aller là.
Where's
déjà,
your
avec
commanding
le
officer,
week-end.
Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Oh, calmez-vous là.
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
Oh, je vais devoir les
I
bonnets.
dare say there's ways of finding
Ah
out.
oui, oui, vas-y, dis-moi
How
où sont les
about it,
bonnets.
Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
Ah, let's go,
I'd rather
yeah.
not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Ben oui, ben oui. Quand tu veux, baby. Quand tu veux. 1v9, tout ce que tu veux. C'est parti.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yeah.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right? So you know one end of a blade. Enough.
C'est sûr, c'est sûr, c'est sûr, c'est sûr. Bah, allez, hein, voilà, j'ai pas cru bien entendre là. Enough. T'es en mode enough. Non, s'il te plaît, Zed.
Fuck me.
Fuck.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Ah, c'est quand tu veux.
The bearer win the dame's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start. That's enough.
Ouais.
You got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
Hop là. Même pas drôle. Putain, elle me rapporte rien. Tu te fous de ma gueule.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Ah bah voilà.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
On verra si on capte. Ah, 1100 boules là. Les météorites, oh, putain, c'est pas cher payé. Hein.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded.
Y a pas un petit coffre là qui traîne? Si. Obligé. Là, je dois aller où là? Ok. Putain, je dois tout remonter. On va passer par le milieu là. Ok. C'est quoi? C'est... Ok. En tout cas, la vue est sublime. Putain, en fait... Oh, Oriflamme est juste à côté en vrai. Oh là là. Non mais... Putain, c'est beau! Avec tes mains la taille du cristal, quoi. Enfin, la vue est splendide, la vue est magnifique. Hein.
Did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Excuse me, you there?
Yeah.
The gentleman with the sword. I
gentleman
cannot
with
help
the
but
sword.
notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Bien sûr.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients.
Yeah.
There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Très bien, monsieur. Ouais, je peux passer par là.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Mais pas des très très bonnes, si tu veux mon avis, Apolline.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Bertrand. Ok. Ah, d'accord, ok. Donc, voilà. Tiens, on va peut-être prendre cette quête-là, ce truc qui va nous emmener là. On finit là, et comme ça, on va... aller tout là-bas. Je sens que Tatienne... Mais comment j'y vais? Comment j'y vais? Des escaliers? Ah oui. Enfin, j'avais pas vu, c'était juste à côté.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the dame?
Didn't swear as a cow, most likely.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Pas con, pas con.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. I can't let people starve as well.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset them?
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Putain, son pied, son pied, il commence à...
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Oh là là, c'est dur. Hein. C'est pas la tour que je pourrais voir.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
Souvent, il n'y a personne.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you.
Oh, le mimi comme tout.
You need to leave. Now.
Ok, d'accord.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Oh, putain, son pied, sa main.
And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Ok. Ah merde, bah je suis pas... Non, faut que je retourne en arrière. Je lui donne un...
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Oof.
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
Oh, putain,
Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Ça va, Pauline? Non, oui, t'inquiète pas.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Vous êtes charmante, madame, mais on y va. On a autre chose à faire. C'est gentil, mais... Ben, on commence à se remplir sûrement bien les poches. Allez,
Well
petit
then,
organe.
I suppose you're not...
Pas au courant.
With the right to confiscate any object.
Spices from the far
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace. This.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Ok, madame, calmons-nous.
That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Parfait, très bien. Le marché. Ah non, l'herboriste, il y avait le marché.
I have no business with Branded.
Oh.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Super, merci.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire?
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Ah, il veut se mettre bien en petite soirée, là. De la bonne liqueur, des cigares. Il manque juste un peu de
What can I
coke,
do
et
for
puis on est
you?
bon. Ah non.
Come back again.
Bah merde, c'est... Comment c'est là? Comment?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Ah non, c'est lui qui fourgue de la coke.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfumes, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
J'avoue, ils se mettent
Question
très bien
is,
dans les termes.
how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the
What?
crystals?
Ah, c'est des
No need
cristaux?
to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards.
Oui, oui,
After
oui, bien
all, we
sûr.
both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser.
Allonge la moulin.
I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Combien t'avais pris? Je crois 1002. Oh, 1000 radin. Putain, c'est vraiment... Putain, la peau épaisse. C'est vraiment les mêmes icônes que Craft, que FF14, j'adore. Mais exactement les mêmes. Hein. Bah let's go boys. On va passer par ici. Oui, oui, c'est ça.
Ugh, the markets are a veritable midden.
Oh, putain, on va aller dans cette zone là, t'es en train de me dire. Oh, mettez-moi ça que c'est beau. Oh, les champs d'oubli.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
C'est une très bonne question, monsieur. Oula! Ah oui, il y a ici aussi là. Ce serait bien qu'on puisse avoir au moins un monolithe. Je pense qu'il y aura un monolithe là-bas, mais. Damn.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Matez-moi les nuages. Oh, il y a une petite tour là. Ouais. Et là, il y a l'air d'avoir des petites ruines. Voilà, on ira voir ce que c'est évidemment. En tout cas, rester assez opprimant.
That's enough dallying, you. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Ok.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Ouais. On va aller au marchand. Le marché.
Don't touch anything.
Donc ça, brocard maille. Est-ce que j'en ai un? J'en ai pas. Putain, 40 000 l'orchestre, mais vous abusez.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing, ok. Mon ami Bertrand.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
TKT, on a la grosse épée. Ok, on baisse la tête.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
D'accord. Ok, on va pouvoir prendre les 12 quêtes.
Have you seen my Chloe?
Chloe?
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
On va aller retrouver le chien. Oh, on va retrouver ta Chloe.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
On va aller voir là-bas.
You, branded, here now.
Ouais, 2 secondes. Putain, ça... Yeah, branded, yeah. Benoit.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy.
Ah.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Baloo.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way,
towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
Ok, ça a l'air d'être un coup foireux, mais d'accord. Ah, attends. On va déjà prendre Chloé.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Oui, voilà, c'est ce que...
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Le toutou avant.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Ok, merci pour la gentillesse et délicatesse. Ah, il y a des petits loulous là-bas. Ah!
Chloe.
Chloé!
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Qu'est-ce que...
The crystal's curse.
Oh man.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Ah quoi, mais c'est pas un
Get
chat?
up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Je m'y attendais pas. Je vais être honnête avec vous, je m'y attendais pas. La meilleure amie de l'homme, ouais, c'est... Bon.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Ah ouais, bah oui, hein, c'est oui. Putain.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this. Get him! Keep your distance, boy. Stay down!
Saleté de bête! Je suis sûre que là aussi c'est un traquenard. Je sais pas pourquoi je sens que ça va être un putain de traquenard.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this?
What?
Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
What the fuck is happening? Non mais là c'est... Là t'es... Enfin... Oh mon dieu.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Putain mais dis-moi que c'est le gosse.
Someone needs to put an end to this. Before it happens again.
Oh vas-y, on les plante. On les plante les deux là. Oh putain. Oh loulou. Vas-y Torgal. C'est le 4 heures. Viens, je t'offre le 4 heures Torgal. Est-ce qu'il n'y a pas un coffre là? Vas-y, c'est 4 heures.
You, Brandon, come here this
Ouais, viens, on va parler 2 secondes là.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Oh, plante-le, je t'en supplie.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Bien sûr,
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Mais je vais te casser la gueule!
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial.
Dis-moi
That
comment les
much I
enterrer.
can do at least.
Oui. Oui, merci. Bien, on va les enterrer.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Oh, les pauvres.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
Qui t'es, toi?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Yeah.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
Bien fait pour
So with
l'enquête.
bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Ok. Bon ben, c'était ultra méga joie de vivre ces deux petites quêtes, hein. Pfiou. Oh, j'ai assez de points de compétence là. J'ai assez de points de compétence pour celle-là. Bien. Bien, 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 bien. Parfait. Après, je pense qu'on pourra augmenter les deux là. Ça me paraît plutôt pas mal. On augmentera Phoenix. Phoenix. Ifrit. Par la suite. Ah, donc les ruines célestes, c'est là-bas. Ça va, ça a l'air d'être plutôt entre guillemets friendly, hein, avec de très très gros guillemets. Et oh mon dieu, c'est magnifique. C'est magnifique de ce côté. Ah, on voit.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Wolves.
You can't let them get any closer to the village.
Ah, je crois avoir vu.
Don't let them get away. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Ta merde.
Over here. Over here. Sick of Torgal.
Oh. Bam.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Voilà. Là, j'ai vu minimum un corps étripé là par terre. Ah bah j'en vois deux.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Ah bah c'est les deux. Oh super.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
En tout cas, ouais, le drapeau de la joie, il est en berne, hein.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a mess...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Ah.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
Oui.
A token of my thanks.
Ah,
The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Très très bien. Ah, il faut que j'aille là-bas. Ah, attends, il y a l'air d'avoir un petit sentier. non, j'aurais pu passer par... Ah, 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 ah.
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Mais très bien, monsieur. Gilles, je vais pas aller bien loin avec ça, mais ça fait toujours plaisir. Ouh, la chapelle est très belle. Alors, je passe par le portail. Allez, open the door.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Qu'est-ce que c'est beau!
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Il est trop, il est trop.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut?
Yeah,
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Campagne! Ah, on y est. Yes. Let's freaking go. Bah ouais, non, attends. Attends. On a tout... What? Ah, tout clear et tout ça. Donc non, on est bon, hein. On est bon. Au moins ça te prévient, c'est plutôt pas mal. Allez, là on est parti, là. La popcorn, c'est parti. Oh, damn.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest
My
challenges
boy.
offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Let's go. Mission infiltration.
Come on, this way.
On est parti.
Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Écoute, je te suicide, hein. Je te suis. Regarde ça, ce que tu fais.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Ouais. Et donc. Ah, on y go là? Ou derrière? Ah non, c'est on y va. Attends. Ok.
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans.
You know what to do, boy. You know what to do.
J'étais aussi. C'est Sparta? Non, attends, excusez-moi.
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Pas grand-chose.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Personne ne voit. Damn. Vas-y, ici. Là. Hey. Ah!
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Okay.
Captain, to arms, men! And summon the cannoneer! At once!
Sick of Torgal! Keep your distance, boy! Get him! That's enough!
Oh, vas-y, laissez-moi un grand plan.
Over here! Stay down!
Stay down!
Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Voilà.
Garuda! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Voilà. Oh oh. What?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Oh, vas-y.
Not this time. Don't let them get away.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy.
What the fuck?
Wake up!
Oh,
sick of trouble!
Ah, ça c'est pas le 1.
Get him! Garuda, lend me your...
Why won't you die?
What?
Is he...
Bollocks. He's gone Akashic. Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Non. Non.
'em, Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. Flames to me. Don't let them get away.
Voilà, allez.
Sick of Torgal. Too slow.
Voilà. Oh. Ah, changeant, j'avais, tiens. C'est vrai que je peux utiliser ma transparence, mais je l'utilise pas.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Il y a du petit loot à prendre par-ci par-là. C'est bon, on est full. Oh, oh. Parfait. Ah, il y a du monde.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters on them.
Merde, je loupé.
What we can do now is put them out there to zero.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Oh, me, those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
C'est pas grave. Okay, ouais, l'effet de l'éther est incroyable. Hein. Je sens que ça va pas se passer comme prévu. Non, Sid.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Oh non, Sid va tomber, tu te fous de ma gueule.
yo. Whoa. Some help.
Some help, ouais, s'il te plaît.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Allez, on lance. Parti. Regarde là, il est au taquet. Hein. Oh. Oh. Action spéciale. Un cri de guerre. C'est un début ici, les armes qui permet d'augmenter leur attaque. Décider d'augmenter les dégâts reçus par les ennemis augmente fortement et donc conseille de les éliminer rapidement. Il est où? Il est où celui qui a... Wow. Ah, attends. Ah, attends. Il est où?
Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him, boy. Get him. Get up. Don't let them get away.
C'est magnifique, hein. La mine est vraiment magnifique. Hein. Voilà, regarde-moi ça, les reflets, le relief. Et ben il est là. Un mini-boss. Non, il va qu'on passe par là. Ah, si. Ça va peut-être être la sortie, ça. Hein. Je pense que ça va être le chemin de retour. Bon, il y a moyen que ce soit le chemin de retour ici. Ah. D'accord, vous êtes comme ça, vous? Allez. Voilà.
There, boy.
Voilà. La petite garce. Oh oh, il y a quelqu'un avec son gros marteau.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
Wow. Waouh. Non, mais vas-y. Non, non. Tant pis, voilà.
Sick of Toggle.
Allez, damage.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Non, mais vas-y, j'ai fait un.
You know what to do, boy.
Stand fast.
Non. Je fais de la merde. Ouf. Y'a pas un truc pour les stuns, sérieux? Ce qui me manque, c'est vraiment un stun. Parce que quand je le bourrine, bah il continue d'attaquer et ça me... Ah, ça me coûte cher, clairement. Et clairement, c'est chiant, c'est très chiant de devoir faire ça. Ça fout un peu les boules. Ok, Coco, ça va.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Ah bah tiens. Oh, épée de corail. What? Sérieux? Une épée forgée par un métal noir dont la chape, la garde et le pommeau sont incrustés de veines de corail rouge comme le sang. Si ce calcaire travaillé sur des fins ornementales est rarement utilisé dans l'armure, cette arme ne semble pas moins solide. L'origine de cette curieuse épée, la raison de ce choix matériau comme l'identité de son créateur reste inconnue. Et ben nous allons la mettre, évidemment.
On the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Ouais, non.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Allez.
Once more.
Allez.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Ah. Ah.
As if that was going to keep us out.
J'en ai marre que dalle. Rien. Un guet-apens possible.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Merci, Syl. Rien. J'ai l'impression... Oh mon dieu. Oh mon dieu. Oh mon dieu. Je crois que je vais voir quelque chose d'incroyablement beau.
There's no one about.
Montrez-moi le bestiau.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Ah, si, si.
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
J'avoue que c'est qui a tenu tête à notre cher Dion Bahamut. Galerie de Guéligor.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. Sicko Toggle! Get him, boy! Sicko Toggle!
Allez-y. Désolé, je suis rapide, ma chère Jean.
Sicko Toggle!
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Allez, poussez, monsieur. Est-ce que Dion nous attend? Normalement, il n'est pas ici. Il est au front. Normalement, il n'y a aucune chance de le voir ici. Allez, deuxième valse. Voilà, sinon c'est pas... Ah! Il faut que...
You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Oh, nickel, parfait, j'en ai deux. Hop là. Quoi? Venir. Ouh. Pardon. Ah, Ah, pardon.
Keep your distance, boy.
Non. Et putain, mais je fais de la merde. Ah, on paraît qui?
Get him, boy.
Vas-y, hop.
Get him.
Voilà.
You know what to do, boy.
Allez, en package.
Get him, boy.
Vous m'entendez?
Give them all you've got, boy.
Ceci qui prend tout.
Garuda, let me.
Ah, l'enfoiré, le petit salaud. Oh non, oh. Voilà.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do.
Allez, on brûle.
Sicko Toggle. Finished.
Voilà. Eh bien.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Un gardien comme Clive est pour Joshua de base. Oh, mamacita. Oh la vache. Ça pue là. Aïe. Ah, Dion.
Where did that come from?
Alors tu rates?
If I had to guess...
Est-ce que c'est un dragon terrible?
Another victim of the flood.
Il est gros par contre, hein?
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Oh. Wow, ok.
Get him. You know what to do.
Allez. Allez.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Give him all you've got, boy. Over here.
Non. Hop là.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Allez. Oh là.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Where's he off to now?
Vas-y, viens là. Oh putain.
Clive, look out!
Oui. Non, putain.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Allez.
You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Non, je suis dedans. J'étais vraiment pas bien positionné. Voilà, dive bomb.
Better already.
Non, faut que j'enlève ça.
Too slow. There, boy. There, boy.
Allez.
Get him, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal.
Oh putain. foutais quoi?
There, boy! Get him, boy!
Vas-y, on lui met tout!
Give him all you've got, boy! Sick him, Torgal!
Vas-y! Vas-y! Oh là là! J'ai quasiment utilisé une potion au secours! Mais ultra badass. C'est vraiment et totalement le dragon du vigier de pierre. J'adore.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Ouais, avec moi qui tape, hein. Oh, hein. Et notre
The
chat
inner
t'engage.
sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Allez, go boy. J'ai plus de popo. Donnez-moi. J'aurais dû mettre un set de défense là. J'ai été greedy.
We're almost there.
Magnifique, hein.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Forcément un coffre. Putain, c'est bon. Oh là 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 là. Oh oui, Popo. Popo, super Popo. Merci, Loulou. Ah, coffre. Oh, généreux. Oh, merci.
Better already.
Voilà, comme ça on se met bien. Peut-être si j'en chope une autre. Attendez. J'ai pas sauvegardé. On va sauvegarder. Level 24. Peut-être. Oh, le mode de cristal est magnifique. Hein. Ouais, tu la vois, tu vois qui pompe l'été, hein. Ah, le prélude, évidemment.
Beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Le visage est incroyable, non, je suis désolée, mais...
That's more like it.
Éclair du mouvement! Oh, let's go!
Clive, look.
What?
What is that?
Sid! Non, non, non. Oh mon Dieu. What?
Freight. I need a freight.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Jim! Non, non, fais pas de mal à Florian. Oh mon Dieu! Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? What the... Est-ce que ça a un rapport peut-être avec les célestes? Je sais rien. Wow. Ah. Irène sort ce corps. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc?
I've been here before.
Quoi?
You again.
Nous
Where
a-
are you? What do you want?
Il nous a appelé Mythos, donc ça veut dire qu'on serait un comme eux. Donc lui serait Typhos.
Fuck. It's still alive.
On n'est pas dans la merde. On fait partie de leur espèce, en tout cas je sais pas. Et regarde, t'es stuck. Oh non. Oh, ça m'énerve.
Stay down. Get out of my head. I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Je suis un merde, je suis trop popo. J'ai bien fait de save avant, hein, je vous dis tout de suite. Oh. Youhou!
By the flames. Not this time.
Oh, vas-y, faut vraiment que je fasse attention à ma vie là. Oh putain, putain. Non, je suis dans...
What else can he do?
Oula. C'est pas bon ça. Oh putain. Vite. Ça leur fait rien ça? Foutez de ma gueule! Oula. Bon, on en a du bâton de papier à là. Ok, le dos est magnifique. Oh. Ça va me foutre dans la gueule ça? Ah non, d'accord.
That power isn't yours.
Oula. What the fuck?
But this is mine.
Fais dedans, bro. Elle croit à quoi? I'm here, my boy.
I remember now. I have fire. I am Ifrit!
Tape combo, saut, acquis en pensée compétence du même nom, ce qui s'applique à cette Ifrit. Pour réaliser une attaque similaire au tir percutant. Puis un niveau est possible d'embaucher une déflagration. Il est également possible d'utiliser un sprint avec glisser enflammé. En appuyant sur Tata. À maintenir pour replonger la durée de vie. Ok. Je peux pas le lock. Ah. Non, putain. comment ça se fait?
It's done.
What? Oh non, oh non, il y en a combien, non?
How many more could there be?
What? Qu'est-ce que... What?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, ça pue. Oh, ça pue. Oh là là. Oh là 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 là. Oh mon dieu. Oh, je sens qu'il va être badass. Oh putain. Oh, oh, il va... Oh là là. Il est badass. Ok. Il est très très badass.
As you wish.
Vas-y, vas-y. Wouh. What the fuck? Fallait que j'aille en arrière? Non. 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 C'est bon. Oh là, l'OST par contre est incroyable. Hein. Non. Juste attends. Non. Vas-y. Non. Voilà. Oh là, oh là, ça me suit. C'est énorme. Ah! Non! Mais... C'est bon. Excellent. Oh, vas-y, vas-y. Non. Non. Ouh. Non, merde. Ok, comme... What the fuck? Ah oui, c'est vrai. Excusez-moi. Ah, non. Oh merde, c'est pris. Oh non. J'ai voulu tenter, mais non. C'est génial. C'est génial. Quoi? Mais hein? Mais allô? Putain, je me suis pris trop de dégâts, fais chier! Voilà, faut pas que je fasse de conneries. Oula, oh. Non! Je vois rien, non! Putain, non! Mais vas-y! Non, merde. Parce que je me suis fait avoir par le mur là, ça casse tes couilles! Ouais. Voilà! Esquive, dash! Let's go! Allez, flamme de l'enfer! Let's go! Oh, dans la manette, tu sens toute la puissance. Non! Oh non, 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 non. Oh shit, c'est si mal de la vie. Au-dessus de toi? Au-dessus de toi? Dis-moi au-dessus de toi. Je la prends. Oui, oui. Oh, c'était trop cool. Damn. Ah. Et l'OST, incroyable. Ah, mythos. What? Oh, regarde mon choupinou. Où est Sid avec ça? Oh putain, Sid.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Yeah, c'est un céleste.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have
Il
him.
a une sacrée tronche, hein, par contre. Hein.
Think again.
Non, non, Steve. Ouais. Allez. Bon, je pense pas que ça lui fasse grand chose, mais... Oh non, 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 Sid, non, non, my bro. Non, non, non. Non, non, Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Non, Sid. Non, 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 j'y crois pas. C'est pas possible.
Try not to talk.
Non, non.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers.
No!
But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh non, il va nous donner un mix.
Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Non, 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 non. Non, pas maintenant. Oh putain, vous allez... Oh, ils sont morts. Oh, ils sont morts, je sais pas qui...
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Oh, il est mal. Oh, il est mort. Oh, qu'il est beau. Oh, putain, non mais l'ascenseur... Oh, putain. Non, reste Sid, là, je t'en supplie. Bro, Joshua. Fais quelque chose pour Sid.
I'm sorry, Clive.
Ah.
Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Bah ouais, qu'est-ce que t'as glandé?
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name.
What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Ça, c'est Ultima.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Oh, my boy!
Very well.
Hein, quoi?
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Will leave my brother alone.
Laisse mon frère tranquille et au final ça se fait par peu, extra peu, giga peu. What the fuck?
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix.
Non, non, non.
We have come to claim our vessel.
Ouais, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe, putain?
And I said no.
Oh!
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Oh, 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 oh! Je suis... Oh no!
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Putain, petit louchard. Ah, il l'a enfermé? Il l'a emprisonné?
Just try and get to my brother now.
Oh damn! Oh putain, il l'a scellé en lui. Oh la vache! Oh mais qu'est-ce qui se passe, bordel de merde? Ah! Un peu de cristal! Oh c'est beau! C'est magnifique! Oh la vache! Quoi? Oh putain non! Oh mon dieu, c'est Hugo qui part en guerre. Oh non, non! Oh putain non. Non, Gab!
Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab!
Gab, we've got to go!
What?
this.
Comment ça, hein? Oh putain, Hugo, il va arriver.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Ah, je crois qu'il va réduire ensemble. Le repère. Oh, oh là, oh là là, oh là là. Allez. Oh putain.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Oh, holy shit! Oh. Je sais pas quoi dire. C'est la merde. Oh!
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like,
ointments,
sir.
poultices.
It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Oh, yo, yo.
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
J'ai comme une envie de crever à l'intérieur de moi, c'est terrible. Ah, pardon, ah, direct. Ah, on saute 5 ans comme ça. Ah,
Good
d'accord.
to see you, Sid.
Quoi? Oh putain, on a repris son nom. Ah oui, là, ouais.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Ok, le temps de souffler 5 minutes? Non, c'est pas possible. J'ai trop demandé. C'est magnifique, hein. Il y a un trou dans la coupole là.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Oh,
You're helping
us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Ah, vas-y, vas-y là. Vas-y là, on a envie de tabasser de...
It's going to be all right.
Bah alors, on dit plus rien?
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Come
on.
Ah là là. Oh là, l'épée qu'on a trouvée au fin fond de la mine, elle est magnifique. Hein.
Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Let's go. Ah, Fred. Quoi? Permet de projeter et de fixer jusqu'à 9 sphères de foudre sur les cibles. Les sphères de foudre restent temporairement sur le corps de l'ennemi. Il est possible d'infliger des dégâts supplémentaires en faisant exploser avec une attaque enchaînée.
She dies here!
Ok. Ah oui, c'est pas ok. C'est ça. Merde. Attendez. C'est ça? Oui, ça. Je sais pas. J'ai pas réussi à focus, attends, mais ça marche comment? Oui. Je vois pas. Ok, c'est pas grave. On va changer, c'est pas grave. Ça pas... Faut que je regarde de plus près.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Ouais, je vous attends.
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
This one!
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
Oh, le cœur? Le cœur?
They brought a pet.
Le cœur? Non, c'est pas un cœur.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Non, c'est pas un cœur.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Ah, attends pour moi.
This one.
Non, vas-y.
That's better.
Get him! Over here!
que c'était un girl, mais en effet, vu qu'il n'y avait pas les moustaches, c'était point avec elle, c'est une panthère, en effet, en effet. Je me suis emballée, j'ai trop hâte de... Oh, on va faire l'épée de Sid. Donc on est devenu le Sid, et des guillemets, putain. Bah alors les gars, tout le monde là maintenant?
To hell with this!
Bon, en tout cas, la séquence d'avant... Oh.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Ah. Oh gosh. C'est une sacrée séquence. Ah oui, flamand, putain. Fou.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Super. For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Attends, non, c'est repère de clan, mais c'est quasi... C'est au même moment. Attends, mais attends, il est toujours en vie le repère, là? T'es en train de me dire, là? Non. Non, ah! Ah, ouais, non. Lac Bénou. Ah bah tiens, Bénou.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Oh, c'est une ruine Céleste. Ah bah là, va chercher dessus. Hein. Oh, magnifique. Hein. Magnifique. Hein. Damn.
Otto was asking after you.
Oh,
Let's
carrément.
go and see him.
Oh, il y en a quand même envie.
Moment.
C'est bon. Sans mère, c'est bon.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Again? I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Montons, montons.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Waouh. Ok. Bon, alors je suis désolée, mais on va aller là. Hein, parce qu'il y a pas mal de choses à aller voir. Putain, c'est nous le big boss maintenant. C'est bizarre. Ah.
Hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Ok, très beau. Très beau.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Attends, on va parler de ces 5
If
dernières
you're gonna
années
buy
après.
something, be quick about it.
Promis. Écharpe son... Ça me dit quelque chose, mais non. Non, ça en a pris. What? Si tir chargé a été débloqué, permet d'en préparer automatiquement et de le conserver jusqu'à son changement. L'effet se répète après chaque utilisation. Monter la jauge de transfert de 3% plus rapidement quand les attaques sont infligées. Monter, What? Sérieux? Chronique de secret. Oh, permet d'avoir des gills en plus. XP en plus. Montre les points de compétence obtenus à la fin normale de 20%. Oh ouais, ça va. Ouais, et bien sûr, les encaissements qui coûtent la peau du cul. Pardon, le prix d'Alexir 10 000 balles. Ah, mais ils peuvent aller se foutre, hein, je sais. Même pas en rêve, paupiette, même pas en rêve. 10 000 balles l'élixir, mais mais t'as fumé quoi, mamie? T'as fumé quoi, mamie?
And what can I do for you? I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now, Clive. Well, you won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still...
Okay.
Ta-ra then.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, t'es là,
Clive,
toi?
you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
On a compris, ne t'inquiète pas, bro. C'est gentil à toi.
What do you need?
On va voir.
So, what'll it be?
Oh oui.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Non. J'ai rien à renforcer, ça, j'ai... J'ai pas vu.
Anything else?
Oh, j'ai pas vu l'orchestrion. Ah, il y a la stèle déjà. J'ai débloqué des choses. Mon arcane, non. Petite orchestre.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Oh, mais...
Oh, sadly not.
Oh, non.
We used the last of the chocobo in the stew.
Oh, Kenneth! Putain, on a plus Kenneth, les gars! Perceuse. Putain, j'ai cru qu'il y avait marqué barbecue, mais non, c'est perceuse. Oh, putain, il y a plus Kenneth. Bro, Kenneth! C'est terrible. C'est terrible. Quartier de Clay, il y a un espèce de coffre, on va aller voir.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
J'avoue qu'on se met ultra bien, hein. Quoi, collection? C'est-à-dire collection? Symbole... Quoi? Symbole? Serment? Ah oui! Ah mais c'est pour ça que Gab l'a pris! Putain, j'avais oublié! Putain, mais oui, je dis, mais pourquoi il prend la pied? Mais oui, mais putain, mais oui, mais bien sûr. Oh putain, il y a des objets à collectionner en plus à prendre. Oh là là là. Oh, c'est terminado pour moi. Hein. Ok, so. C'est plus... Ah, oh, oh, il y a un coffre. Oh, oh. Oh, ça, c'est bon. On va aller parler à Otto. Putain, il y a des bros. Des bros, ils sont plus là, les bros. Putain, 5 ans passés. Qu'est-ce que... Ah, j'ai pas encore accès à la bibliothèque. Ah, peut-être qu'en parlant à Otto, je vais avoir accès au reste. En tout cas, franchement, le repas est magnifique, hein. Oh, Poupeau! Nectar! Ok, ah, mais il doit faire la chasse sans doute. À tous les coups, c'est la chasse qui débloque.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the...
Ah, Gav a survécu.
Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Épée de Cid. La fulgureuse. Ouais, j'ai pas... La fulgurance. La fulgurance, pardon. Yes, Primo, pour de toute façon, il n'y a pas de 36. Ah, Ramus. Bon, on va pas te upgrade direct, hein, pas de déconner. On avait dit qu'on augmentait quoi? J'ai une mid-boule là. Pas celui-là est vraiment pas mal, ça fait quoi ça? Wow! Ça c'est violent ça. Beaucoup de damage, mais alors, par contre ça a l'air fumé. En vrai. je pense qu'on va augmenter ça. Ça fait des dégâts. Putain, je sais pas. Je sais pas, parce que ça, enfin, je veux dire, ma LB3, genre, je m'en sers presque pas. Est-ce que... Est-ce qu'on prend pas... Je pense pas, je pense on va faire ça. Voilà. Là, il me reste combien? 260. Bah, je peux rien améliorer. On va peut-être juste débloquer celui-là, déjà. Voilà. En vrai, celui-là, je pense que je vais pas le mettre. Bon, déjà, c'est quoi ça? Non, ça, je veux pas. Ça, oui. Ça fait déjà quoi? Non, je veux pas l'envoyer valser, donc on va rester comme ça. Ça, je le garde. Par contre, ça, je veux... Ouais, je veux celui-là à la place. Je veux celui-là. Pourquoi j'ai pas regardé ce que c'était? De quoi? Si, bah si, j'ai regardé ce que c'était.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Ouh, madame, vous êtes classe. Vous êtes
Back from
extrêmement
your mission.
classe.
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Oh, est-ce que c'est le qui remplace le
Very
papy?
well, then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Ah, un petit résumé de la situation.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was,
Oh non, le prof sur le cul.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Oh, attends.
And how may I assist you today?
Bah ouais, le...
One would think.
Ok, donc elle nous fait le topo sur la géopolitique. Hein. Ça, c'est bien.
I
ça.
admit.
Ah, elle vient du pays de Hugo alors.
A far more reputable fellowship.
Ok.
My beloved homeland.
Ah non, elle est de Dominion. D'accord. C'est pas mal. Le Dominion, putain, moi j'aurais cru que c'était le Saint-Empire, hein, vu la taille du cristal.
Or at least it was.
J'avoue que là, le Saint-Empire, il est comasse, hein, et là, il est énorme. Hein.
I do wish our lawsmen would consider acquiring some more contemporary volumes. I tire of the classics.
J'y vais, ma chérie, mais pour toi... Attends, il y a...
Here for another of my lectures.
Ah! J'ai conseillé le sociogramme avec les personnages importants ainsi que la carte interactive.
Here's the latest information I have.
Ah! Chronologiquement... Ah, attends. Au tout début. Parfait, on a le groupe de Clave avec Joshua, donc sa mère. Murdoch. Ouais, avec... Oh, vas-y. Donc l'archiduc de Rosalia, évidemment. On a... Donc... l'émissaire du feu, qui est en fait... Joshua. Elle qui tue son mari, la sale... Voilà. On a ensuite après... Ah ouais, c'est bien fait, hein. C'est vraiment bien fait. De quoi, le stratège? Les conseils. Ouais, Beta et puis là. Bon, on va voir ça après, mais là,
One
la
must
carte
understand one's
interactive...
place in the world.
Putain, la carte interactive, t'as aussi... Oh là là, c'est... Et ils se sont fait
Very
chier,
good.
hein. Franchement. Ils se sont fait bien faire chier à faire ça, mais c'est ultra cool.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Parce que là... non. La bibliothèque est pas mal, hein. Pourquoi la civilisation des Célestes a-t-elle disparu? Chronique et historique de Valestia, et beaucoup contre Rosalia, notre Sambrec bien-aimé. Là, on a quoi? Ah, les merveilles du Mithril. Této.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, Don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge
Des
the
patounes,
whims
va
of a
falloir
tired
chercher des patounes de livres.
I'm not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Yes, on va aller se poser un petit peu. Il va y avoir un bandeau de pirates, je pense, Gabe. Ah!
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like.
Putain, j'ai même pas fait. C'est vrai qu'il a enlevé son tatouage. Complète.
And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The
J'ai tellement
scalpel did
foutu
most
sur
of the
autre
work.
chose.
Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yes, madame. Wiley.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Les mêmes failles, madame. Où ça, la nouvelle arrivage? Mais non, elle a pas de nouvelle arrivage, que vous me dites là. Bah tiens, Jill. Qu'est-ce que ça se fait là, Jill? Putain, j'ai du courrier maintenant. Ah bah non, il a pas juste... bon. Salut Clive, Sambrec a conquis le Dominium et l'armée d'Almec est en marche pour déloger l'Empire. Les colosses de pierre sont aussi de la partie. Si tu veux mon avis, ça va chauffer, je t'en dirai plus dès que je serai rentré.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Giga Brocide. Oh! Tu as la classe, monsieur Joshua. Au nord de Verponant, dans les terres mortes.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn.
Oh.
She's gone missing.
No, no,
Anyway,
Martha, no.
I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Non, vas-y. Allez, super, Martha qui disparaît.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Oh, super, on adore, on adore. On va vite save. Oui, celle-là. Oh, putain. Bon, après tous ces roller coasters, c'est mort. Si dans moi, Ultima, qui a été scrunché par Joshua et tout ça. Oh, ça c'est là pour aujourd'hui, au secours. Mais en tout cas, le fight contre Typhos, avec le mur démonique, c'était trop bien la rêve. C'était vraiment trop bien. On se retrouve demain matin, 10h pour la suite, le temps de digérer tout ça. Putain, c'était incroyable. La phase de Oriflamme, là, c'était quelque chose, hein. C'était quelque chose. En tout cas, c'est super qu'ils fassent comme sur FF14, qu'ils te préviennent quand la phase de jeu va vraiment être très longue. C'est vraiment super agréable. En tout cas, on se retrouve. On va aller s'hydrater un peu, on va aller poser, on va digérer tout ça. On se retrouve demain matin, 10h pour la suite des aventures. Des bisous à vous, bonne soirée et à demain. Et puis demain soir, abracadabra. Voilà, j'ai ça, j'ai rien. Tchou tchous.